Hello and welcome back, this is Insti and I'm continuing playing L.A Noire. And no, this is not a Fallout. This is just a Nicholson electroplating that exploded. And we are going to find out what happened here. And this is a DLC mission. And after that we continue with the main story. And that will be the final mission on the main story, so this is gonna be a finale. But before that, we need to really dig in and see what happened here. I have no idea what's going on because I never played this one at all. Basically, yeah. Can I check? Can I not go there? Am I? No. Okay. So a little bit further down the road. Yeah, this definitely looks like a end of days. Few airplanes. Wait, 1, 2, 3 airplanes at least on the sky. Either way in yeah, just a little bit.
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized. I mean, look at the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television? Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
We're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing. Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
Yeah, this definitely...
Worlds turn upside down.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
definitely brings mind Chernobyl or something like that. Also, Chernobylite and Fallout. But anyways, let's... bit crispy.
Vaporized. Oh, brother.
Well, hopefully they didn't have to suffer at least. At least I hope. What the hell happened here? I'll start to go around this side areas and see what I can see. It's a... oh, it's a quite huge area to go by. This definitely has piqued my interest. Not saying that the main game doesn't. It's just this is something completely new to me. I think this is one of the DLCs I never played because Vice Des is something where I stopped. So there might be one DLC in there. And then of course Arson. Still nothing. Or I'm... oh, poor bastard. Buried in rubble. Again, let's hope he died fast and didn't suffer.
Sweet heavens above.
Hmm. Up. Shoot.
Doesn't tell me anything.
No, it
I thought
just...
Forvix was a tough break.
what was? Up. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. Do we have any...
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
You got something here? What do you have?
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps?
Can I?
Putting it back together.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Looks to me like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
Was major Air 4311 or 300 60 or 00? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So yeah, that definitely seems like a airplane nose. Well, basically the one where the propeller goes. It probably doesn't need to be in the nose of the airplane. It could just on the engine. You know what I mean.
Seems irrelevant.
Could that mean that airplane down? Because there are a few airplanes flying around. Is that something to consider? Don't know, but we will find out, because we are good detectives. Hershey here and me. Ah, it's good to have a Hershey. I feel so lonely without him. Honestly, there should have been more, because he's actually one of the funniest. The one on the traffic department was nice, okay. Wait, what is that? Excuse me.
Phelps, I think I found something over here.
I don't think this is important, but let's roll it around. You found something? Okay. Up.
Looks like all that's left. Try the
Superior
launder tag.
Laundry ticket J2620. At least we can find out whose is it. Whose it is. Yes. Anyways, let's go forward.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
I will.
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
Wait. Don't tell me there's spies involved. Spy camera.
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle.
Or though it could be a red herring, but who knows?
Any ideas, Herschel?
That.
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Okay, now I'm curious. What are you thinking? We have a code wheel, some code.
What is it?
Undeciphered.
Substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS.
So.
Letter to the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
Okay, so H is K. H is K. 133 KSB. Do I want to? Okay, that rotates both. This rotates in a 1. So where's H? HK. Which one I want to complete? What now? What now? Uh, I don't know. Did I do it correctly? Okay, what happens if I rotate other wheel to the first letter of the cipher? So no, did I? Letter. Do you mean number or letter? No. So maybe it's the H on the outside. Then. Where's... Maybe. So then... Either it's number or letter. Let's try with one. If it's... I'm guessing we will get something... No. No. So what if I go with a K? Okay, so the inner ring must be in there. Okay. So at the 133 is nothing at the moment. S. B. Up, wrong way. B. O. J. L. K. Q. Sorry. Q. And then... So this is 133 environment, but XSB. X. S. B.
It's an address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
Now this is getting interesting. Tomoko Okamoto.
Tomoko Okamoto. Japanese name.
Indeed. So, are we done yet? We checked the camera, we have the decipher, and we have that ring. Earring or something like that, I don't know. Or Christmas decoration, who knows? I guess we're done. But boy, aren't we lucky that that actually survived, and we have a phone. We need the phone. Let's run as fast as we can and see what we can do. So we have a spy angle in this, although...
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped.
Of course, you're wrapped.
Well, good. Thank you very much, son. I think it went okay.
Couple of pickups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice.
That maybe goes for me too, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son?
No, Mr. Mayor. You came across as, very resolute.
Okay. Can I talk to you?
Never the same, are they?
Okay, we are not talking. Fine. Be that way. So where is... I got stuck there.
I'm Fred Nicholson.
Of course you are.
This is your place?
What's left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
Okay. Explosion.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was using this area to test the new process.
What exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
Blink, blink. You're hard to read. Let's go with doubt.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson. I'm prepared to go to the press and tell them it was your fault. What is the new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Okay, and whereabouts of Okamoto?
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
Constipated there, mate?
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
That's a ridiculous assertion. How can you possibly say she was a spy?
Well, I can easily say she was a spy because we got a spy camera.
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign spy, who could she have been working for?
There could be other plating companies, but the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers.
Oh.
Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
McClellan?
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's legitimate research.
Is it really? I'll go with the doubt.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do. You were prepared to take that risk.
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
You blew up 6 blocks. God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
I don't know what, when I hear the McClellan, I'm thinking, oh, that sounds like a whiskey. Don't know where that came from. And I'm probably mixing it to Macallan, but McClellan could be a nice whiskey name. Also, that music was quite loud, even though I haven't changed any settings. But it's over now, and we are going phone home. Something like that. So we have an espionage aspect, we have quite a lot of other things. This will be intriguing.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Can you speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size, and it looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Honestly, I want to go to the deciphered address first. Because I'm intrigued. So, where's our car? Although Hershey Bar is driving, I mean. I'm riding, he's driving. That's how this goes. I'm the brains, he's the... Well, he's he. Wait. It works. It just works. I'll probably have to wait him for a little while.
You're behind the wheel.
But not as much as the advice guy. Ooh, little weird things going on.
You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
You could ask the same question about Tamako Akamoto.
I guess you could. You got an answer?
Not yet. But I'm working on it.
Okay. Deciphered address. Anything we can check here? Ah, yes.
Well, well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
That is a good question. Maybe it's army spying the factory. Maybe. Wait. Why is the door open? Right.
Somebody turned the place over. Better watch your step. Do you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think you would have had something more to say about getting shoved in a fridge, Urgel.
Come on. That I didn't.
Could be a class ring.
Could be. Could be. Anything significant on the other hand? Ah.
On Jeans Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys. I always wanted one as a kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
So, anything else? Nope, we checked their hand. You don't have a jacket, so you don't have a pocket. What about your face? Bit frosty.
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank.
Professional or lucky? Right. Up. What is typing? Yes. Retired.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. That apartment gives you one of those when you retire.
Anything else? Not at least. Oh. Come on. Come on. Probably the poor bugger was, well, I don't know if it's a poor, but bugger was shot here. And oh, that seems familiar.
Looks like we have a match.
We do indeed.
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto.
Microfilm.
What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Rod must have amazing eyesight.
Oh. Okay, I just got an achievement.
Biggs.
Skeletons in the icebox, and it said I found all the evidence.
33 North Vermont Avenue,
Good to know.
We'll need an ambulance in the corner. Probably a team from technical services as well.
Are we done? Well, I know we're done here then. We're definitely done here. So Superior Laundry Services is next. But before we go there, I'll go get something to drink. I'll be right back. So, Superior Laundry Services it is. Wilshire branch. Because we're definitely done here. After all, I got that achievement for it. Stay frosty. I know, bad pun. Now, Hershey. Are you trying to find a lollipop there? There's no lollipop, but you can drive, so
You drive.
don't
I
get
need to go over the
comfortable
case notes.
on this side. Bandages. That reminds me. I'm fairly certain there was bandages in movie called Prestige, but that's neither here nor there. We are here at the laundry. Yep.
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
No.
Get one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Well, thank you. So, what was the number? Laundry tag. J2620.
Number was J2620, Cole.
Oscar Hangstrom. Hangstrom.
Hangstrom.
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
No. Dead end. Thank you for all your help, sir.
No need to be rude, Phelps. He is busy. Phone. Phone. Oh, there's the phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247, messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it.
Oh, the huge spruce
I need an
goose.
address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Checking. No residential listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, the sounds are a little bit off, at least in this DLC, and that's weird because I haven't changed everything. So, like the laundromat was very loud, and you really couldn't hear. Wrong button again. You couldn't really hear the talking, although my voices are louder than anything else. Anyways, we can't do really anything about that huge aircraft. You can drive. I need to go through my notes.
This one?
Scooch over.
This is a military project, gentlemen.
Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link
It's a Hughes aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from Military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs! You're not still with the LAPD.
Afraid so, Mapes. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. We found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Oh, by the way, if you're interested, Howard Hughes movie, there's a...
Mapes, and what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Interesting. Yes, Leonardo DiCaprio's movie called Aviator, if you haven't seen, and you're interested about Hughes' person. It's a good movie. Probably take liberties as usually movies do, but still overall interesting movie. More about the Hughes person and what he did. So no action in that. Well, there's action, but to date. Yes. But anyways, that's enough for the movies. And is this the infamous or famous Spruce Goose?
Really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing.
And there was a...
This is the Spruce Goose.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name.
Can't blame him.
It's the H4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Yeah, he's almost... Well, I think committee started to investigate that because government put quite a lot of money in a plane that was supposed to obviously fly and be something that transports quite a lot of cargo in the wartime. Obviously, it never flew on the wartime, but it did flew a little bit, so yeah, there's that. But anyways, Nicholson plant explosion.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
Dude, don't quit your day job. Don't.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved in manufacturing.
Honestly, he was definitely a colorful person, so... And the Spruce Goose story is also quite colorful. I don't know any... I did read about it a while ago, but it's been a while, so I can't remember all the details. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Let's go with the Okamoto.
Do you know Tomoko Okamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
Well, that is interesting. We didn't say she. We just asked about Okamoto.
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
McClellan?
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
Doubt or lie, doubt or lie. I'm gonna use intuition. Okay, lie.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is, whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove any of that?
Prop spinner, that's the word. That's the word, yes.
We found a prop spinner in the wreckage. belongs to this aircraft?
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
You want to take a look inside her? Can't hurt.
Yeah, we probably want to check the offices, but if I can, I want to see the Spruce Goose too. Huge also dabbled in movies, not just airplanes. Oh.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Interesting, okay. Well, this is a mighty big plane.
Great.
Oh.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
No. Don't go down yet. What do we have here?
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Wait, what?
76 degrees west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north.
76 up. And 24 what?
24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Let's see where this is exactly. The Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Okay. Oh, this is a big plane, yes. I think we're done here. Can we go to check the wings? I think we can. Does it matter? Well, there's a propeller, but so that could be something we want to check.
Looks like Mapes' office is in the far corner. Let's go see what he's hiding.
Oh, we're not going to check this engine at least. What about the other one? Anything in here? No. Oh, ladder. I'm stuck. I'm really stuck. Then I need to go to the office, of course. So, what do we learn from here? Okay, nothing. Wait, what? Or maybe... can we go down from there? At least I hope so. Oh yes, I think we can. Let's put Herschel through his paces. Ooh, what do we have here? Engines.
Get a load of these engines. You think that cone could have...
Oh.
That a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
What's the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Okay. Anything else? Nope. The office then. Well, we can go up here, so... Is it upstairs? I think it's upstairs. I don't know. Well, I'll anyways gonna check these if I can. That door is unopenable. Let's start from here and go over. Up. Valor.
Optimistic, Cole.
Optimistic, yes. And matches.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Blue room. You should really know Blue room inside and out, don't you, Cole? Pictures.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have her on contract to RKO?
Yeah, I bet he does.
Marry the body? What the hell? Right. Is that it? I think it is. At least I hope it is.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done tinkering with that camera by now.
Oh, right. Thanks for the tip there, mate. We will do that. And indeed, Howard Hughes had quite a lot of affairs with different movie stars and whatnot. If my memory serves.
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department. Hey, don't I know your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
To be honest, Vernon, the way you are working, you really don't have the high ground here. That's right, let's go to the unknown address, wherever it might be. The funny thing is, I didn't like how the Vernon worked, so I think we are gonna confiscate his car. Wait, and use it to try to our office. So let's go here first. If I remember, yes, Vernon, we are borrowing your car.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Mighty nice.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. This would never go all the way up to Hughes. You would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Ooh, this is a nice car. Definitely is a nice car. So now we have... Do we have a... We are here. We want to go there. I don't know. So we are driving as fast as we can to there. Let's put this car through its paces. Say that's a nice car indeed. And because it's not mine, I'm gonna ride it like I stole it.
Must be a tough break being separated from your kids, Phelps.
They're fine. They've got their mother and they've got each other.
What about you?
What about me?
What have you got?
A friend of mine is helping me through it.
So far, so good. Well, it could be a little bit faster, but I'll take it.
Now that I got you, I may as well ask you.
Ask me
Shoot.
what?
The Black Dahlia. Who was it that killed that poor girl?
No official charges have been pressed in the case.
I know that. I'm not looking for the official version.
I made a promise to the department.
These are the guys who sold you. Son of a bitch!
Whoops. Nee. Nyeh. Nyeh. So let's go with the Dahlia case. So, you were talking about the Dahlia case? Oh.
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
I thought we might squeeze through. This might lower our score if I'm completely honest. And here we are.
Gave his wife a tap. I said,
So where do we booking window? Okay. You're...
bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Who are you talking to? Can you help me? Oh.
Any messages for me, Hopkins?
Not many you'd want to hear. Newspapers wanting interviews and rookies cussing you out mostly.
Nothing else.
Pinker wants you in tech services. Maybe you'll be more popular downstairs.
Downstairs? Maybe through here.
Like you, but I
Ah, technical services, yes. So what are we doing here then?
Hey, Cole.
Hey.
You're not winning any popularity contests upstairs, you know.
Nope.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs.
I want to make homicide.
You can use the magnifier. There's quite a lot of detail.
Okay.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
All right. Yeah. So I can zoom in. That's lovely. That's definitely lovely. I guess there's nothing there. Next. Okay, I feel a tremble. Ah, the watch and the ring.
The ring and the watch are a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Oh, that's fast. Next.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy, and Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer.
And my controller is rumbling like
Found
crazy.
a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
Right. Notes.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Chemical polishing Bath. Preferred embodiment of chemical bath. Some chemistry where I'm really, really rusty, not trying to even understand. And let's see, yeah.
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Boys get any on the side?
West something. Do we have anything else except our lovely reflection on the magnifying glass? That didn't go well. Okay. I don't see a number here. Maybe on the next one. At least I hope. Ah! 3941 with some lady.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
So...
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment?
I don't know, can I?
Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Why do I feel this is going to be a bit explosive? Perchloric acid and linseed oil. Thanks for that.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion.
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil, but you could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
Ooh, that's not good. Anything else? What is that so bright there? Ah. Huh?
McClellan's patent application.
Damn, this
So we
was...
have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
With a great big hole in the ground.
Damn, this moves slow.
I say we bust in there and find the
Okay. That explosion reminds me of Die Hard 3. That test, more like it. Are we done here? Do I need to talk to you?
I have a report I need to get finished for the grand jury, so if you don't mind...
I don't. I really don't. What can we do now? House in photograph. Do we have... What am I supposed to do now? West something, blah blah something. Wait. Did I miss something in here? Was there something... I don't know. Was there an address here? No, there's only application. Huh. So the only place we can go is the house on the photograph. Do I need to check these? No, I don't feel any vibrations. Was something? And we got the number. Well, I'll better go upstairs and see if we can do something with that, because we're basically done in here. Maybe I need to use a phone somewhere.
He's dull as dishwater, but I'm not with him for the conversation.
Okay, too much info, thank you very much. Let's go outside and I can see if we... Wait, what? Do we already have a location? Okay, sorry. I was just checking the description. Unidentified house pictured in photograph. I should have checked on the left, which said 3941 West 2nd Street. So yeah, my bad. This is the part where I really probably should drink more coffee. And you drive.
You know the way. You can drive.
I don't want to make too much of a mess. Okay, definitely seems the right place. Why do we have guns? I'm a little worried.
This place stinks of petroleum.
Oh.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken. It's all around the floor.
Really? Up. A chair again. So somebody is spreading it around. Obviously going to torch the place, but why they didn't? Who knows? Up. TWA. Grandpa.
Hangstrom was flying today on TWA.
Hangstrom is dead, Cole. Why leave your ticket behind?
Maybe just cleaning up.
And a passport. Oscar Hangstrom, Angelica Hangstrom, Daniel Hangstrom, children and wife, hair black, eyes brown, Nevada, Missouri, chemist.
Okay. Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Dun dun dun. Oh, bloody hell.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now!
By
the stove! Shoot the gas line, Cole, we're out of here!
Oh, there! Sorry. And then, window. Fortunately, it was much brighter.
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Wait. I stole your car, mate. Damn, he's fast. What the hell?
Don't let it sleep on me. Get in close.
Wait, what? You defy physics, mate.
Come on.
You definitely defy physics there. Hopefully I don't kill anyone.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Yeah, I'm trying to. But if you have noticed, his car is a little bit speedier than ours. Just keep shooting.
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker.
Okay. Got it.
Get in close and steer him off the tar. Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
I'm going as fast as this bloody car goes. Don't stop here, please.
I'll go for the tires. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down.
Oh, that was a bit problematic. Fortunately, he didn't lose us. Come on. What? That's unfair, mate. You're still defying physics. You're more going on rails than on the road. Oh, I thought we failed.
Stop right there. Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight, Cole.
Oh great, oh great, oh great. Can I get a better gun? Please. What do we have? What do we have? Well, it's a Tommy gun or nothing.
Real clever, asshole. I'm gonna find you. Get behind something.
Throw out the guns.
Dropping my accuracy quite a lot, but...
How long do you think you can hold out?
Wait, what? Where the hell did he... Oh, right, the car behind me.
Find some cover.
Pop the slug and this one over here.
Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
I'm gonna change to this. Anyone else to shoot? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Oh! We're going inside, yes. So I guess more cards. Oh, yeah, there. Somehow I can't reload this weapon, but it doesn't really matter. Wait, wait, wait. Who has that big gun? I want that big gun. Come on. Can I get... I don't know if that's full or not. You are. No, I can't hit him. You're down. You're down. Ah, bloody hell. Okay, I need to get closer. I know, I know. That worked.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again. So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it. So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame. Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps. But between the spruce goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Yay, I got the thumbs up. So what's the damage? Ooh. Oh no. McClellan and Okamoto might never be heard from again. That was odd, but neither will Vernon Mapes. That was a bit odd. And now we are on the final case.
And a good morning to you too, Elsa. You look radiant.
Thank you, Doctor.
We haven't been seeing much of you lately, Elsa. You've been missing appointments.
I'm sorry, Doctor. I've been feeling much better.
That's very good to hear. And what has brought about this improvement?
It's the new man in my life. He's convinced me to fight my addiction.
Ah, the policeman from the newspapers. How has he coped with his fall from grace?
He can finally see things from a human perspective, rather than the ivory tower he created for himself. It's making him stronger. It's making me stronger helping him.
You wouldn't make a bad analyst yourself, Elsa. Should we swap seats?
Oh, that one. Oh, it's so slimy.
And what is that?
In my case, Lou. He went through hell along with me and still came out smiling. In Cole's case, his friend, Jack Kelso.
Kelso?
You've heard of him?
No, I just like the sound of his name.
Cole and Jack are working on a case together.
Is Jack a policeman too?
No, he works for the district attorney.
What?
He's a special investigator. I thought you didn't know him.
I have never met the gentleman in question.
He has been looking into Lou's case. Cole thinks it might be linked to some fires he's investigating. You look pale, Doctor.
It's cold in here, Elsa. I think I'll close the window. Why are you looking at me like that, Elsa?
You arranged for Lou to work at Elysian Fields, Doctor.
Your fears are unfounded. I meet many people in my line of work. There are many ways that people can be helped. Finding them work is just one of them.
I don't believe you, Doctor. I've seen you with Monroe at the club.
I'm sorry that you have come to that conclusion, Elsa. I've always so enjoyed our conversations. I can see your future, Elsa. And Cole, the policeman. And Jack, the investigator. It's an unfortunate and grisly end.
I've come to help you, Doctor. To help you cross over. All your sins will be forgiven in the next life.
Well, that was unexpected turn. Probably not for the best still. But maybe we still have a little hope. A different kind of war.
It's gotta be one of these places.
The arsonist's a bug sprayer. He must have worked at one of these joints.
Westlake Pest Control, Nuclear Bug and Rodent Control are rapid exterminators. Okay, let's check the map. Rapid Nuclear Bug, Westlake Pest. Well, that makes it easy because of course we are then going first here because it's the closest. Probably not where we find our perpetrator, but we still go and check. First there.
KGI Radio Los Angeles plays the songs you
Los
want
Angeles.
to hear, the most heard on the air, and the songs most played.
And next on the left, I could probably jump. Let's see. End of this road.
Automatic coin machines are right here.
Is this the... Is this the right way? It should be. Yep. I started to doubt myself. Whoop. Is there a nicer car in here? That red one looks nice. I'll take that. This is so boring once I'm driving, so let's take the red one. Yeah, there's power in it. Nobody needs this. Let's live a little and drive fast. Or not.
Watch it.
Sorry. One. I'm fairly certain that we don't find him from here, but still we need to investigate. Hello there. Wait, is that...
How many guys you have working here, Pop?
Who's asking, son?
It could be official or unofficial. Depends on how you want to play it.
You should get to a hospital, son. That arm of yours appears to be letting in daylight.
Save the pity for the other guys. They're the ones who need it. I'm looking for a big cowboy who works pest control. Does he work here?
We don't have anyone like that here.
You sure? I'm not the type of guy you want coming back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, there's a paper there. The big cowboy. Are you suggesting it's the same guy who ran with the flamethrower? Oh, sorry. I think I hit the mic a little bit. Ran to the caves, which obviously makes sense. It would be that guy.
What have you got?
Looks like a drug overdose.
Get away from him, Phelps. This is my case.
Shut your fucking mouth! Since when does a bagman work a case?
I knew this creep was in on the morphine heist. Victim of his own product.
Hey, detective! Can we back it off a notch? This is getting out of hand.
A time to talk and a time to shut up. Now is a time to be quiet, son.
Courtney Sheldon was a corpsman, Roy. He served his country. He went out with a medical kit and an Army 45 into places that made the Valley of Death look like a picnic. He was either naive enough or dumb enough to get involved in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, along with the mayor, the DA, Monroe, and a certain crooked cop. He was involved in the morphine heist, but he has a puncture wound in his jugular, which makes this a murder case. He was a better man than you'll ever know. You say one more word about him and I will blow your fucking head off!
You finally lost it, partner.
I have a pretty good idea why Sheldon is dead. And I know about Monroe. Your vast, corrupt future is draining away as we speak.
I got better things to do than argue the rub with you.
Stay with him until the coroner gets here. Make sure technical services bags the evidence. If you let this creep anywhere near it, I'll come looking for you.
Yes, sir.
You know, Phelps, you're not the worst asshole going round.
Thanks, Herschel.
It's okay. Yeah, definitely I enjoy the character development you have here and the characters. That's definitely something I do enjoy. What's the next location? Probably I'm just gonna skip the does it really matter? Is the nuclear next? Nuclear. I hate when that happens. Nuclear is there, so I'll go there next. Nope, wrong button. So nuclear bug. Set this destination. And I'm gonna skip there because yes. Or can I try this? I can indeed. So we're not skipping, we are driving. And that would be way down here. Nope, I don't want to have this as a marker. Yep. That should work. Because why not? Whoa. Do I have a horn? I do. This is not the fastest one, and probably not the smoothest one, but let's go. Definitely didn't steal this car. I'm just borrowing it. I left them with a nicer car. So there's that. Just taking a little scenic route here. Oh. And definitely not agile. As you can see. Something on my throat, sorry about that.
Must be his blind spot.
Yes, must be. That was Alaco. We are rabbit, not rabid. That would be a bit different. But still, rabid exterminator. Not bad, actually. But I digress. Let's go. Their car is probably a bit similar than ours, so I don't know if I want to steal one. Wait, that's not my car. Sleigh box, indeed. Hello.
Welcome to Nuclear. Sure looks like what can I do you for?
Nuclear.
I work for the DA. I need to speak with an exterminator, big guy with a cowboy accent.
We have only 3 people work here. Me and 2 Mexicans. They're both on the scrawny side.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah, as I figured, it will be the third one. I'm kind of thinking taking another car, but honestly, we just jumped to the location. But before that, I'll go get something to drink. I'll be right back. Okay, did I already... Wait a minute. Sorry. Okay, back. Oh, I don't know why it happens, but all the time I'm recording, there has to be a time when my nose itches and I need to sneeze. And it's always when I'm recording. But that's neither here nor there. I have the spot, and we skip there. I'll take my own car for now. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. I was thinking, we have a loading screen of Central Police Station. We are going there. Nope. Westlake Pest Control, and I guess we get information from here. At least I hope so, because then we will be at the dead end.
I work for the DA.
Good.
I'm looking for a big cowboy, does extermination. Anyone like that working here?
Well, I wouldn't want to get anyone into any trouble.
We could do this the hard way. An address?
Yeah, he lives in a bunkhouse on the remains of the old Rancho Rincon.
Thanks.
Okay, finally we found him. And yes, I guess it's the guy who ran with the flamethrower in the game. Yeah, I know. A little bit slower the uptake in that with that.
Cole, you made it.
What's this got to do with me, Rusty?
Dr. Fontaine, prominent shrink, dead in his patient's room. Spine snapped like a twig. The suspect is one of his mental patients.
I've met Fontaine.
His last patient was Elsa Lichtman, Cole. She's missing. Nurse said that she saw some big Boris Karloff type carry her out of here.
The best thing that you can do to help me, Rusty, is let me take a look around.
Sure thing, Cole. This way.
Okay, honestly, I have my complaints against Rusty, but he is still a character. He's a decentish guy. Maybe not the best cop, but at times he has his moments.
Take your time. I'll give you and the doctor some privacy.
Thank you, Rusty. I do appreciate it. You still suck as a cop. Leland, listed below are the properties you wanted accounted for. My associate has visited each and made a thorough survey, and from what he tells me, I gather these families and residents no longer require the assistance provided by a relocation program. Kind regards, Dr. Harlan J. Fontaine.
Fontaine was having the houses burned from Monroe.
Indeed. Rosewood Avenue, liability, speak to Curtis. Holland, this was not our arrangement. Your associate is overstepping his mark. Get him under control, or I will take whatever action is necessary.
Monroe wasn't happy. People started dying and it attracted attention. And the doctor lost control.
Okay, date August 15, 1947. Status of subject, treatment and observation, ongoing. Personal history. The subject was born into a Oklahoman sharecrop farming family. Failed harvest during the Dust Bowls of the 1930s led to the families being evicted. Family being evicted. And they undertook the journey west to California. Their subject's mother and younger brother both died on starvation while on the road. The subject's father found work as a stuntman in low-budget cowboy films. The subject was urged to pursue the same career, but the naturally reserved disposition and physical awkwardness made this difficult. The subject trained as a gas fitter and showed some mechanical aptitude, but was drafted into the Marines at the outbreak of the war. He served as probably a flamethrower unit or something, until incident in blah blah blah. Redacted. The subject's father died in November 1945. The subject returned from service to live alone on the property father and son once shared. Nature of disorders. When referred to his physician, the subject was suffering from acute case of battle fatigue, manifested in sensory flashbacks, disturbed attention, and sleep disturbance. The subject described symptoms such as vision impairment, headache, tachypnoea, tachycardia, and excessive sweating. The subject experienced phantom physical sensation when in wakeful state and intense nightmares when sleeping. The subject was unable to dissociate memory from reality, frequently regressing to the trauma of redacted. During early diagnostic sessions, the subject admitted to feeling a morbid fear of and deep fascination with fire. Conclusion. A determination was made that the subject had entered an advanced state of catatonia which could not be overcome by psychotherapy alone. Treatment history. The subject began course of drug treatment in conjunction with clinical hypnotherapy sessions. Sessions were initially scheduled once every 2 weeks. Morphine tartrate, redacted CC in doses redacted, was administered to counteract symptoms of anxiety, while hypnotic induction and verbal suggestion techniques were applied. Treatment was initially ineffective. The subject reported no change in the frequency or severity of flashbacks, episodes, and headaches. Additional sessions were scheduled in 2-hour blocks to allow deeper sedation. Morphine tartrate, redacted CC in doses redacted, and increased responsiveness. The subject began to experience diminished physical symptoms, but became highly susceptible to suggestions and ideation. Well, this is a real Manchurian candidate then. As a result, the subject was kept at this physician's clinic more frequently in order to prevent him harming himself or others. Additional medication was prescribed and sessions were scheduled once every 3 to 4 days. Catharsis exercises were undertaken, where the subject redacted in a controlled environment and redacted. The subject reported conflict between feelings of hopelessness and feelings of serenity brought by volunteer work undertaken on this physician's behalf. Prognosis. The subject is fighting persistent delusions and paranoid schizoid tendencies and managing with the help of drug treatment and therapy to keep them at bay. However, it is the opinion of this physician that any relaxation of these treatments would be dangerous. The subject could, without continued guidance, slip back into the clutches of his many demons and enter a new antisocial state of psychopathy. Whatever. Signed, Dr. Holland J. Fontaine. Well, yeah, I guess everything went well after all. Yes, definitely. Oh, by the way, did I need to... I don't think I need to tap that paper. At least I hope so. Anything else? Oh, there's a news... Oh! Broken window. But there's a newspaper. Come on. The face of progress, says Mayor of Developer Leland Monroe. Property tycoon has 10 years plan for City of Los Angeles. Monroe, humbled by words of praise. Yeah, sure.
That goddamn pet lunatic of yours is burning down our houses.
Keep your voice down, Leland. Control is of the essence.
Keep your voice down. Do you know how much these sons of bitches charge for lunch? Fuck them!
Leland, we will not solve our problems by announcing them to the general public. We only speed ourselves on our way to the gallows.
He's your imbecile, Harlan. Get him under control or get rid of him.
Speaking of which, I've had to dispose of our young medical student.
Certainly are a cold character, Harlan.
He has a friend called Kelso who knows all about the development on Normandy Avenue.
I know about Kelso.
And you thought it unimportant to inform me.
I thought I could take care of it.
And have you?
No, I haven't.
Kelso works for Benson. Is he reliable?
No, he's totally unreliable. But he has so many pernicious habits, he's got nowhere to run.
Can you take care of Kelso?
Don't push me, Harlan. Get rid of the fruitcake. No longer necessary. I'll take care of Jack Kelso.
Okay. Anything else? Oh, that was the last newspaper. Okay.
Good doctor has been marking this map.
Seems like a sewers or railway. Come on, a little higher, thank you. Oh, we're done.
Edgewood Grove, McCarthy Vista, Crescent Heights, Rancho Escondido.
Oh, that
Do
sounds...
those names mean anything to you, Herschel?
Yeah. How come?
I don't know. What about Wignall Freeway? Ah.
New houses all being built in the path of the freeway?
Multi-million-dollar construction previewed. Great time saver, says Transit Author. Oh, you buckets. Basically, yeah. And here we are. So, do I need to do anything with this anymore? Huh. Are we done here? Probably. Oh, well, of course we have to check the body. Lighter in his hand. Still lights. IH. And nothing on his hands.
Destroyed by a monster of your own creation, Dr. Fontaine. I've heard that story somewhere before.
Are you suggesting that Dr. Fontaine would be Dr. Frankenstein or Steen and Igor? And oh,
So much for your foresight, Doctor.
yeah. Okay, we check this. Do we have something in here? Huh? Nothing? Are we actually done in here? Do I need to check these? Probably not, because there's no bling. I have to say the controller helps at some times because it vibrates when even you don't hear anything.
Maybe.
No. Wait, what do we have here? Those seems familiar.
Looks like Fontaine has finally dispensed his last treatment.
Great.
Jack was wrong. It's not about insurance, it's about eminent domain.
What are you talking about, Cole?
The government reclaims the land in the path of the freeway and pays the improved value of the land with the new houses sitting on it.
What about the stiffs who paid their deposits?
Worst case, they get their money back. But the syndicate pockets millions on the improved value of the land.
So where does Jack's boss come into it?
He's the key. He carries the insurance. The insurance proves how much the houses are worth.
And they're worth nothing?
Firewood, all of them.
That's about as neat a scam as you can imagine. How are we going to prove any of this, Cole? Doctor's dead, and Roll nearly bled to death. If they get Jack...
We need the firebug. The Okie cowboy. Get him, get Elsa. Get him, get all of them.
Yeah, that's a neat scam, definitely. Buy houses from wood that basically shouldn't be built with at all. Just something that seems like a house. Sell them, and maybe you have to return the deposit, or maybe not. And with the insurance, yeah, neat indeed. I got a bad feeling about this. So back with the Kelso, and in we go. By the way, have you treated... No, you haven't treated your arm. It's just a flesh wound.
Guess nobody's home.
That means we can kick it in, because we're not police.
Most guys bring home a 45 or an M1. This is pretty extreme.
Well, it depends. It depends. Let's say that huge spiders have made a castle in your home. You probably want to burn it down. Probably. Depends. Me would probably burn it down. Okay. What else? Oh! I felt something. Probably nothing. How so? Tell me, Kelso, do the sheep still scream? Okay, that's done for. Can I take that? Apparently not. Cozy room. Screwdriver. Don't need that. Nope. Let's stay inside for now. We have a phone if we need it. Oh, I see origamis. Quite a lot. Before we go to that room from 7, I'll check the other rooms first. Ah. Insta heat, I guess. Nope. Those don't work together. Up. Tommy gun. Nope. Not interested. Somebody have problems. Guess we need to go there.
Quite a flock you got here, kid.
Some
strange obsession.
Definitely, yeah.
The river tunnels. This guy's a tunnel rat.
Tunnel rat. Well, that's great. Whoa, whoa. Do we know each other?
I know those faces.
Yeah, I guess you do.
Jesus Christ, I know every one of them.
What comes around goes around. What goes around comes around.
Oh my God, Ira. You poor backwards son of a bitch.
Wait.
Peterson, I'm going to need some help. I've got Monroe, Fontaine, and all the others. It's all tied up nicely. It goes all the way to the top. Meet me at the L.A. River Tunnel entrance just north of the 1st Street Bridge in half an hour. Don't ask questions. Just be there. This is DA's investigator Jack Kelso. I have an urgent radio message for Detective Cole Phelps.
KGPL calling car 11K, 11K, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, see the man. A 207 just occurred on the spillway north of the 1st Street Bridge. DA's investigator Jack Kelso reports a kidnapping suspect outstanding in the LA River tunnel system with a hostage. 11K, handle
Roger
code
that.
3.
The hell is Jack playing at? Like a suicide note. Half the LAPD will be down there hunting for him.
We need to get there first.
All units on all frequencies stand by. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit of suspect vehicle heading southwest on Sunset Boulevard. Suspect vehicle belonging to Jack Kelso, described as a Navy Chevrolet Fleetline. License number 4, William 0286. Car 86 Adam is in pursuit.
They picked up his car. I'll need help to make it to the river.
That's Kelso's car.
Oh, okay. Come on, move, 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 move. So we need to escort, basically, probably follow it.
Extremely dangerous. Repeat, extremely dangerous. Suspect vehicle to be disabled immediately. If necessary, use of deadly force is authorized. Suspect vehicle
Okay.
west on Fifth Street. Repeat, the Chevy Fleetline navy blue. Westbound
Whoa,
on Fifth
whoa,
Street.
whoa.
Jesus Christ. How many cops do these guys own?
All units. We have a new suspect vehicle.
So far, so good. No, that wasn't too good.
13516 is a second suspect vehicle, described as a green Hudson Commodore, license 3 Sam 0102, reported to be aiding suspect Jack Kelso.
I think they're meaning us.
All units stand by for further. All units, suspect vehicle sighted heading northeast toward 3rd Street.
I guess I just need to drive. Shut up and drive. Well, sorry. No, I don't think this will lower my rating. At least I hope so. I just had that little car and it got destroyed. What? That's first. The car dismantled itself. Nobody touching it. Well, I'll take that. Okay, we are losing the tailor, so maybe we are close where we need to be. At least I hope. Hopefully I didn't miss anything on the house. Ooh, oh boy.
Who's this guy? Peterson, assistant DA.
What's he doing?
He's here to cover our backs.
I'm going in there, Jack.
No one's trying to stop you. I found this at the ranch house. He's marked his routes. I'll go in here. Cole, you take the next entrance. Biggs, I need you to take the car and cover this spot here. I think that's his fail-safe exit. Cole, he's one of ours.
What are you talking about?
Right where you are!
Got it?
Got it.
Peterson, you want to be DA? We'll earn your salt.
So, Kelso is your boy, Peterson? And working with Phelps? A handy lad, that Kelso.
Yes, he is, Chief. You can't imagine what those two have uncovered. It could go all the way to the top. I hope you won't be implicated.
So, you're the new broom, Peterson?
Looks like it.
And you think he'll make it out of there alive?
I think he might. He's a difficult boy to get rid of.
All right, Peterson. I'm listening. What's your offer?
Little weird sound with the DA there. This is not good. Definitely not good. Okay, I need to be in a... No. I'm regenerating, you dumbass. Unlike you. You still breathing, mate? Okay, let's grab a gun. Yeah. You first. What's the gun you have? Is that a rifle? I want that. Oh bloody hell, I just shot the head off, not his head off. Do I need to go there or not? Huh. Let's see. Where are you? I think we found our firebuck. And I guess I need to go to the...
An inch to the left and you would have had me, boys.
What? Ah. Okay, nope. Get up. Down and left.
You want me? You got me.
So far so good. So far so good. I guess I don't really need to worry if I need to find something here or not. I'll just have to be careful. Not... That was a little bit unfair, mate. If I could have a bar, I would like to... have that. I think that's the only... I used the Tommy gun. I used a shotgun and a rifle. Only thing I not used is a bar, B-A-R. If I understand correctly. So let's see. I don't know if you could have used it earlier or not.
How long do you think you can hold?
Goodbye. So far, so good. Maybe there are guns I could have tried, but... Ooh, no. So, where are the enemies? I know you're somewhere. Oh!
You can walk out of here or go out in the box. Poke your head out and step on it.
Okay. Oh, it's right over there.
Surrounded and your buddies are dead.
I hope he's down. So, are we cool?
You can walk out of here or go out in a box. Your choice.
There! Somebody take that son of a bitch, will ya?
Well, we're not totally clear yet. But we're working on it.
Throw out the guns.
Catch a bullet, you son of a bitch!
Come on, pop your head. So far, so good. Any other guns I could use? You still have a rifle? Tommy gun? Yep. M1 Garand. Tommy gun. Is that a flamethrower? Is that a really flamethrower? Nice. Well, not for the other guys. And to be honest, probably not the best weapon. When everybody wants to kill me. Ah.
The water's rising.
Wait. Move faster. I'm a little bit stuck here. On this side. Ah, come on.
You want me? You got it.
Yeah, I think I killed him. So there's the ladders. Could you move a little bit faster? I know that water is pushing you down. I'm trying to run. It's not working at the moment. You seriously run towards the fire? Okay. Huh. Well, this is interesting. Oh, we're... Oh. Nope. Missed me. Oh, that's nasty. That's definitely nasty. So, do I want to go here? Nope. So hopefully this is the right way then. Nope. Wait. That's a dead end. Do I need to... What am I missing at the moment? Probably quite a lot. Oh, okay, yep. We're done with that. Fine enough.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy? Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No, I don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians.
Off.
Hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get it back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Well, they really had a secret there.
He was doing him a favor, Elsa. Cole, up here! I'll get this grader first! The water's rising! You first! Hand her up! Get out of here! You're not Jack! I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack! Let me help. What are you waiting for?
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop wrongly accused who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine. You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized
friend,
the need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple from a department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Well, what a happy ending. Thank God my best friend was giving the speech with the new DA, who's going to, of course, clear the area and whatnot. So yes, everything went well. I'll skip to the main menu now, if I can. I think I can't. Nope. Let's do it so that I'll cut it here, and once I'm back in the main menu, then we'll see you again.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps? You didn't die, Jack.
He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's
That phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs.
I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the Sixth have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.
And here we are. Let's see. If I can take the music down in the options. Sound. If it even helps on the menu, I don't know. It probably not. Well, it actually does. So, did I enjoy this game? Yes, I did. It's nice to get back on this game. It's been a while. I remembered quite a few cases better than I realized. Although, I think the last time I played this was around... I can't remember. I think I said in the first episode, maybe. And I stopped at the advice, if I remember correctly. So advice from there on was a little bit newish, but overall I still somewhat remember the highlights, not the accusations or whatnot as much, but how the overall game went. Of course, in nowadays, when it was released, those face animations and whatnot, they definitely made an impression. And in nowadays, it doesn't feel as fancy as it was. But it still works. It still works. And the gameplay loop. Yeah. Now that I played it, you could say that there's a problem, because you just go to place A, walk around, and when you hear bling, you check it out, and hopefully it's something you need. You can miss things, yes. Sometimes it might matter that you don't get full stores or whatnot. But I don't know how much you have to miss. Well, probably a few vital clues to not complete the case. The questioning, there were a few harder ones, definitely. But the lie, basically go with the accusation and see what he's accusing for, and see if you have something you can work for it. If you don't have, then probably go with the doubt. And it's most of the times they're either lying or you have to go with the doubt. But although the gameplay loop, you could say it's a bit repetitive, it's still not boring overall, because what really makes this game is the story. You have the Phelps story. His character actually grows. He's a stickler a-hole. He makes bad calls. Definitely very many bad calls, especially in the war. But he grows. He makes mistakes. He feels human most of the time, yes. Well, Phelps feels human. He makes mistakes. He tries to do good. We have Sheldon, who definitely has a probably heart in the right place, but I'm more worried about his brains. And like the Kelso said, their problems follow him. So what he thought was a good idea really end up being a bad idea. So it's narrative layers we have. We have these criminal cases we are doing. Then we have overarching criminal case that's going between there. Then we have the personal stories of Kelso and especially Phelps. And the ending, well, not a happy ending for the Phelps. It wasn't, yes, Phelps and Kelso, we're the double dynamic duo and we're gonna run this world, and everything ends up nicely, and the DA is just arresting every enemy we had. No, it definitely did go there. It's more like the DA made a deal. Few guys keep their position. Even our good friend kept that nice speech in our funeral, and and everything rolled. So heads dropped, but not all of them. The corruption stays. Some changes. Is it better or not? Who knows? Only future tells. Honestly, if it's just a gameplay loop, well, honestly, but if it's a gameplay loop and you have a weak characters and that, this game could get boring fast. But the overall story with the characters and how they develop definitely works benefit for this game. That said, it would be interesting to see what was taught would be a burglary cases. To be honest, it might be more like the traffic desk, so you just go in a few cases here and there. A little bit of complaint, although I do understand when we are thinking about the setting, the murder cases, we were hunting the same serial killer. Everything was neat. We had the proofs. Well, basically, I think we could have accused any one of them, and the final note would end up in the same. It really doesn't matter if we accuse A or B. So that is a bit of a bummer. But it still works with the narrative, because Rusty and the captain, they didn't really care who gets the rap. They just want results. And the results is somebody has to be the murderer. I don't care who is it. If the shoe fits, he is probably the murderer. And because he's a disgusting person, we take him down. It really doesn't matter. It's only the end result. It doesn't really matter if it's the real killer or not. And Rusty was the epitome of that. It's always the husband. He's the killer. Let's take that guy. He's the killer. I don't care. He's the killer. It's always that guy. So in that sense, the murder scenes worked. But the more you play it, you understand there's something down there. Especially when you're playing first. Of course, I knew how it went when we started it. But when you're starting to play it first, you're thinking, okay, in the first case, I'm taking the real murderer down. That's okay. We didn't have the ring or whatnot. It doesn't really matter. Then comes the second crime scene, and wait, what? There's again things missing? But we're still pinning. It works much better when you're playing the first time. Basically building the doubt. That seems like, okay, ring, who cares about ring? We have the killer. But it starts to accumulate, and you're starting to, wait, maybe we are accusing wrong persons. When you're playing the second time, you already know you are definitely accusing innocent people. Well, innocent and innocent, but innocent at least those crimes. Innocent other crimes, probably not. Few of them definitely should have be in jail, but probably not from that crime. And they were released anyways. So there's that. So in the second time, it doesn't work as effective. The arson cases had a similar vein, but I think it handled a little bit better. It had the overarching narrative. We already knew that, no, there has to be something more. But we still basically need to have that guilty person because that's how things work. I don't care if you're right, just point the finger to someone. So, long story short, yes, I did enjoy this. It's a game I probably play in next 5 to 6 years again. And probably still remember things. That's weird how familiar you can get with the game. But the reason to play this again is, of course, you're starting to notice more about what happens in the background. You're starting to check how the Cole Phelps character grows with his weaknesses and strengths. He's trying to make him better, but obviously he's a human. He makes mistakes. Jack Kelso, yeah. The story definitely holds this together. If you have a weak story with this kind of game and weak characters, basically the eye candy would rub off. It would work in the 2011 when this was released, but now if now the eye candy wouldn't work, and if you don't have the story, the gameplay and whatnot probably wouldn't make this as good as it is. Basically, the shooting and whatnot, it's not smooth, say the least. Driving okay, although the bloody AI is cheating, of course. But the shooting is a little bit. I don't know how it worked with the keyboard and mouse. Could be a little bit more accurate, definitely. But what the controller gave is that there were some points where there were no sound cue, but the controller rumbled. So I don't know if you don't have a controller, so how would that give the clues? But again, like I said, I definitely did enjoy this game. I know I didn't do the street crimes. There are jumpers, basic criminals, shootouts. I have done at least 20 of them way earlier. I don't know if there's any more of them. I think they also raises your character level. I haven't done the collectibles ever. So there's that, or the hidden cars, because it's like in Mafia 1 or Mafia 2, the city is there. It's there to give you the atmosphere that you are in a living, breathing city, not a GTA where the city is your playground. Also, especially when you're playing police officer, it makes more sense that, well, I'm going for the case. Oh, by the way, is there anything on the cases here? Can I see? You have the different tables. So, upon reflections by beware. What happens if... No, I don't want to do that. that was a mistake. Oh, by the way, can I see the... Okay, 21 cases complete. Yeah, I think I have done 20 street crimes, because I think that's for the achievement. Landmarks, definitely didn't find any. Film reels, missed every one of them. Yeah, and as you can see, there are quite a lot of wheel types. Newspapers, I found all of them. As you can see, 63.5 game completion. Total clues found 319. Spent inspecting 3 hours 34 minutes. Left too early notebook 1. Inactivity comments. Oh, that's when you're not choosing something and there's a, hey, what's happening here? Longest vehicle jump, 96 beat, almost 97. And interesting, 9 minutes in brawling. There are so many brawls, but usually they go fast. My accuracy dropped into 52. Headshots. Nice. And rifles, automatics, shotguns, pistol. Failures 22, partner hits received 7, deaths by gunshot 10, deaths by knockout 1. So, back to the main menu, yes. So we have traffic and vice and arson. I think only one case was not 5 stars, if I'm remembering correctly. But anyways, I don't really worry about that. So what's next? I have 2 games in my mind. One will be released in 19. That will be Agatha Christie Murder on the Orient Express. So I'm probably thinking that will be something I will play, most likely when it is released, and see how that game goes. But there's also one game I just bought. Well, I bought it a while ago. I'm not saying I'm gonna do a full let's play of it, because it's I have no idea about that game, so it depends how it seems if I want to do a full let's play. It's called Unheard Voices of Crime, and the weird thing is, well, weird and weird, it's a unique case solving experience. I'm just checking this. Discover the truth hidden in the voices from the past. Step through time as you use our device to eavesdrop conversation from past crime scenes. Every clue, every move, and every motive will be presented in the form of audio rather than controlling any one character. You only need to listen to their conversation, following along as the story evolves. Use the information you hear to match names to voices and determine how everything and everyone is related. Can you discover the truth? So basically, I have no idea, except you are listening the crime scene. So I don't know how that will play out. I'll definitely going to do at least one episode. Let's play, and if it seems like something that would work as a let's play, then hell yeah, I might check how long it is. So if it's a short one, then the let's play aspect is more enhanced. And I do apologize that these episodes been a bit erratic, and I can't guarantee, but I try my best to get more back to my schedule. So that's it. I've been blabbing way too long. Anyways, I hope you really enjoyed the L.A. Noire. I did enjoy it. On warts and all. It's not the game that doesn't have any weaknesses. It has. But it has so many strengths too. So, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play, and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.